past the commentary box. We've got Stevie Sarrett leading from King Strudwick in second. Matt Thompson in third, Wogie Giles in fourth. Then Chris Still, Brian Cornelius. All action up the back straight, Stevie Sarrett from this one. King Strudwick from Hadlow down in Sussex is in second place, but looks like that Matt Thompson and Wogie Giles have got a private battle going on there, all on their own, the third and fourth places. Steve Sarrett leads. Keith Strudwick in second, Matt Thompson in third. Matt Thompson gaining a few yards on that turn, but not enough to overtake Keith Strudwick. Stevie Sarrett leads, Keith Strudwick in second. Then it's Matt Thompson. Wogie Giles. Following Wogie is Chris Still, then Paul Simmons. And Andy Friend. Brian Cornelius. And Allan. Well, then there comes in Steve Sarrett, got it all his own way with just one more lap to do. Keith Strudwick holding on to that second, and Wogie Giles taking third from Matt Thompson. Matt Thompson chases hard after. Wogie goes from the outside of Keith Strudwick this time. Can he get there? It's a long way round when you go round the outside of the Stevie Sarrett then, a good lead there. Keith Strudwick holding on to his second place. Wogie Giles pushing hard there to try and take it from him. They come up to the checkered flag. That's the win for Stevie Sarrett. Second place, Keith Strudwick. Then Wogie Giles. Then Matt Thompson. Chris Still. Paul Simmons having a right battle of their own. Then Andy Friend. Brian Cornelius. Here's the result of race 2. A win for number 62, Steve Sarrett. In second place was 124, Keith Strudwick. Third was number 300, Terry Giles. Fourth was number 34, Matt Thompson. Fifth was number 82, Chris Still. Sixth was number 31, Paul Simmons. Seventh was 48, Brian Cornelius. And eighth was number 20, Allan Dan. No other finishes. The winner's time 1 minute 40.56 seconds. An average speed of 42.45 miles per hour. Number 19, Andy Friend excluded. Number 19, Andy Friend excluded. I would think for pegging. Or 82, 31, 48, 20. 1 minute 40.56 seconds, 42.45 miles per hour. This is race 3, ain't 250cc solos, and John Pilcher looks as easy up the front, although he was. It's Richard Smith that powers through there with Richard Smith right there with RS and RS. That's going to be good for the commentary, isn't it? Richard Smith and Richard Smith. Richard Smith goes a little wide, but cracks that throttle on. Richard Smith comes up the inside of him, and Adam Shipp going there as well. Seen Adam Shipp for a few weeks and seems to have been missing. Adam Shipp moves up into second following 1998 British champion. Can he become the South Eastern Centre champion as well? But last week he did actually win the Eastern Centre championship, so he could be a treble champion at the end of the day if he can just stay out in front like he is at the moment. It's Richard Smith leading, it's Adam Shipp in second place, then Richard Sims, then John Belcher. Malcolm Beanie, Chris Aylward, Lee Hofer, and then bringing up the rear is 110, Kevin Harris. There goes the last lap flag as Richard Smith laps the tail ender, and so does Adam Shipp. Then it's Richard Sims and John Belcher. The circuit in superb condition, no dust, no mud, not slippery, plenty of drive, not too slick. Problems I think there for number 64, Martin Aylward. Lee Hoover goes by. Here comes the checkered flag then, and Richard Smith wheelies to victory in his first race of the afternoon. Followed home by Adam Shipp, Richard Sims, John Belcher. Ignore Kevin Harris, he's a lap in arrears. To win there for number 33, the British champion and the Eastern Centre champion. Can he make it a treble? 33, that's Richard Smith. In second place is 16, Adam Shipp. In third place it was 180, Richard Sims. In fourth place it was 49, John Belcher. Fifth place was 720, Michael Beanie. Sixth place was 158, Lee Hoover. And seventh place, 64, Martin Aylward. 8th place, number 110, Kevin Harris. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 39.35 seconds, an average speed of 42.97 miles per hour. Doing battle. This is race 4. We've got no Bill Penfold in this one. We've only got 4 outfits, so we are still one of those others missing. Down the back straight they go there, Mark. Graham Hill appears leading. Second place there, Graham Hill. Duncan Disorderly. There they go then, 128, Martin Knott and Jason Rell, the 1998 British left-hand side car champions, out this afternoon to see if they can do the double. Quite exciting, they British champions right up to the final. Collier Street, then the motor went very thick on them, and I think they finished 3rd, but still had enough points to carry the title home. Never say die. Martin Cup, Jason Rell. Then it's Graham Hill and Duncan Disorderly in 2nd place. Then Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. Oh no, we haven't lost him, he's over the far side. Looks like we are losing him, or are we? 1, 2, 3, that's right. That's Charlie Bell. So, 1, 2, 8, Martin Cup and Jason Rell leading this one. On the last lap ahead of Graham Hill and Duncan Disorderly, and then Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. Problems there for Billy Penfold and Charlie Bell. 1, 2, 8 then. Martin Cup and Jason Rell take the checkered flag and open their account with a win this afternoon. From 151, Graham Hill and Duncan Disorderly. And number 8, Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. Was a win there for the current British champions. That's 128, Martin Cup and Jason Rell. In 2nd place, it was 151, Graham Hill and Duncan Disorderly. In 3rd place, it was number 123, Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 50.03 seconds, an average speed of 38.80 miles per hour. And the exclusion light came on there for number 8, Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. They scorch their way down towards the first corner. Jason Ross gets there first. Brian Cornelius right there with him, and Michael Peters in 3rd. Mitch Godden in 4th. Mitch Godden slips through to 2nd place on that corner, right behind Jason Ross. Jason Ross leading this one. Young lad from Buckley. This is from here. A local lad. Mitch Godden also a local lad from Collier Street, right next door to the boarding circuit. So the local lads come good in the 350 class this afternoon. That's Jason Ross from Mitch Godden. From Brian Cornelius, Michael Peters, Hayden Beebe, Gareth Roberts, Keith Webb. Keith Webb goes on the inside of Gareth Roberts there. Not quite making it that time. Jason Ross it is to beat then. At half distance. From Mitch Godden in 2nd. And it's Brian Cornelius, Michael Peters, Hayden Beebe, Gareth Roberts, Keith Webb, James Peters. Jason Ross in good style, a bit of clean riding around there as he comes up to take the last lap flag. Just 1 lap now, left to try and overhaul him. Scotland slides it in there sideways beautifully. Gains a few yards on the exit of that corner. Brian Cornelius is there in 3rd. Jason Ross holding on to it at the moment though. Can Mitch Godden make it all up on this one corner? The checkered flag comes out. Jason Ross, a good turn from him. Mitch Godden very fast and take second place. I think you'd be happy with that. That's good points towards the final this afternoon. Race 5, the 350cc solos, and a win there for number 25, Jason Ross. Second place to number 9, Mitch Godden. Third place to number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place to number 7, Gareth Roberts. Fifth place to number 40, Hayden Beebe. Sixth place to number 37, Keith Webb. No, not Keith Webb, 37th. Overtaking myself here, aren't I? 37, Michael Peters. 7th place, 52, Keith Webb. That's better. 8th place, number 172, Walter Neame. 9th place, number 20, Allan Dan. And 10th place, number 45, James Peters. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 36.25 seconds. An average speed of 44.35. 52, 172, 20 and 45. 1 minute 36.25, 44.35 miles per hour. Dave Rumsey goes ahead in this one. Terry Massingham there slips back from second to fourth place on that corner, and it looks like Phil Ranson is in third. Last week at the Southern Centre Grasstrack Riders Association. Down there in Hampshire, he's continuing his way here. Second place still on the bow, and it's just Tim Mount, but Phil Ranson goes through on the inside for sure this time. Paul Knott now moves up into fourth place. Terry Massingham down to fifth. Mark bringing up the rear. Dave Rumsey then, at half distance. Well, Phil Ranson, who's made up the second. Look at Paul Knott coming through now from third. Paul Knott slides on the inside of Phil Ranson, throws mud in the face of the man as he goes up that straight. In first place is Dave Rumsey, in second place is Paul Knott, in third is Phil Ranson, in fourth is Tim Mount, fifth is Terry Massingham. Last lap back, Dave Rumsey got trouble. Dave Rumsey is out. Paul Knott takes up the running then with Phil Ranson in second, and then Tim Mount in third. Then our young lady rider, Terry Massingham. And bringing up the rear, Mark Dodd. Lost Phil Ranson. Phil Ranson, obviously lost on that other corner, so Paul Knott gets it all his own way and comes good at the checkered flag. A win there for Paul Knott. Looks so easy at that distance from Tim Mount, but he laid up a lot of ground from a Paul star. The win going to number 29, Paul Knott. In second place, it was number 17, Tim Mount. And in third place, it was 213, Terry Massingham. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 38.98 seconds. An average speed of 43.39 miles per hour. Race 7 it is. Hill Phillips leads. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix in second place there. Creeping through on the inside. Hill Phillips relegated to second. Rick Colvin goes a bit wide. Hill Phillips snatches it from the inside. Rick Colvin tries to get it back in a straight line, but it's difficult down there to turn back straight for him. Well, right on his inside. Hill Phillips, Jamie Moss leading this one then. They do like their racing here at Cretton. 747. Mark Jones and John Stobbs in second, then Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. Hill Phillips, James Moss, good line round there. Yamaha Genesis powered. From 747, Mark Jones and John Stobbs. Then it's 17, Mansell Rees. And Frankie Sherwood. for Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss. Mark Jones and John Stobbs got a little bit wide there, and Mansell Rees now, and Frankie Sherwood. Rick Cassell, if I remember correctly. They're having a right deep dog battle amongst themselves. Now the last turn then, for the last time, checkered flag, flying high, 8-4-3, Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss take the win. I feel the exclusion light coming on. Second place, 7-4-7, Mark Jones and John Stobbs, then Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood, Rick Colvin and Matthew Dick. The win there for 8-4-3, Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss. In second place it was number 17, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. In third place it was 1-1-2, Rick Colvin and Matthew Dix. And in fourth place it was 1-4-2, Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 48.42 seconds, and average speed, the fastest I believe so far in a left-hand sidecar race this afternoon, 39.38 miles. Mark Giles leads, Matt Reed there in second place, Mitch Godden in third. Mark Giles, Matt Reed it is that goes into the lead, Mitch Godden coming very hard up now behind Mark Giles. Then it's Simon Davey there in fourth, so a good field here for the 500cc title this afternoon. Matt Reed leads this one. Powers on down the back straight, pulling away from the rest. Goes up to second, Simon Davey comes through to third, Mark Giles drops back to fourth place. And his own picks the machine up, gets clear of the track, and here comes Matt Reed from Mitch Godden, from Simon Davey, from Mark Giles, Phil Ambrose, Robin Belcher. And bring up the rear, Lee Cross, Kenny Stone, restarts his machine and joins in the fray. 152 then, Matt Reed has the last lap flag. Can he be South Eastern Centre champion this afternoon? One of the brightest young prospects we have in this sector. Matt Reed leading out of that corner, down the straight he goes. That's Kenny Stone as he goes into this corner. He's through and clean. Mitch Godden's there in second place at the moment. Matt Reed hangs the back wheel out, comes up stately, checkered flag. Matt Reed opens the thing down for the win. Mitch Godden takes second. Kenny Stone is not third. Simon Davey is in third. Followed by Phil Ambrose, Mark Giles, Robin Belcher. Then a win there for number 152, Matt Reed. In second place it was number 9, Mitch Godden. In third place, number 3, Simon Davey. In fourth place, number 50, Phil Ambrose. In fifth place, number 26, Mark Giles. Sixth place, number 174, Robin Belcher. Seventh place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. Eighth place, number 28, Lee Cross. No other finishers. The winner's time of 1 minute 31.14 seconds, an average speed of 46.84 miles per hour. Solos again, and this time number 29's place is being taken by number 30, Malcolm Simmons. It's Malcolm Simmons that leads into that first turn, pulling away from the rest of the field slightly, but Vince Kinchin's going after him. Malcolm Simmons leads, Vince Kinchin in second place. Then Dave Rumsey, then Julian Fitz. Round the corner they come then, Malcolm Simmons making the dust fly as he comes out of that corner there. Malcolm Simmons leads, Vincent Kinchin in second place. Then Kevin Butt, Dave Rumsey, Julian Fitz and John Belcher. Then Adrian Fitz and Adrian Hart. Find everything he knows to come on terms there. Malcolm Simmons, a good line around that corner, a little bit wide. Vincent Kinchin coming up on the inside. Malcolm Simmons just holding on to a slender advantage, but Vince Kinchin pushes him out wide as he goes into that corner. Vince Kinchin leads. Malcolm Simmons there in second place. Kevin Buck. Julian Phipps. John Belcher. There goes the last lap flag, and it's Kinchin from Malcolm Simmons. Then Dave Rumsey. Kevin Buck and Julian Phipps. Kinchin leads down that straight. Full as a cucumber in second. Malcolm Simmons gains a little bit of ground on that one. Comes up on the inside of this corner. I think it's going to be a Vince Kinchin win. Vince Kinchin it is that takes the win from Malcolm Simmons in second place. Then Dave Rumsey. The win there for number 18, Vincent Kinchin. In second place was number 30, Malcolm Simmons. Third place was number 10, Dave Rumsey. Fourth place was number 27, Kevin Buck. Fifth place was number 49, John Belcher. Sixth place was number 73, Julian Phipps. Seventh place was number 76, Adrian Phipps. And in eighth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 32.88 seconds, an average speed of 45.96 miles per hour. Solos again. And into the lead goes number 4, Oliver Allan. Ollie on his back leads this one out of that turn. Tony down there in second place. I think that's Luke Dodd and Paul Austin and Jason Wilby. Ollie Allan leads this one then. Tony Dart in second, Luke Dodd, Paul Austin, Jason Wilby, Justin Shaw, Dave Hollingsby, Paul Cybris, John Crowley and Jim Mills. Ollie leading, Tony Dart goes after him, Tony Dart coming up on the inside now, through goes Tony Dart. Tony Dart leads this one, Oliver Allan takes second place, and half distance then from Luke Dodd, Paul Austin, Jason Wilby, Dave Hollingsby, Justin Shaw, Paul Cyrus and John Crowley side by side there. And Tim from Brigham Mountain bringing up the rear. Looking extremely fast here this afternoon. He throws their bike round there. The front wheel lifts as he comes out of the corner. He takes the last lap flag. It's Ollie Allan in second place. Then it's Luke Dodd. Then Paul Cyrus and Jason Wilby. Dave Hollingsby. Justin Shaw. John Crowley. Paul Cyrus. The checkered flag goes, Tony Dart's going to take it. Tony Dart it is that takes the win. In second place is Ollie Allan. 216 then, Luke Dodd. It was a win, believe it or not, a cracking win there for number 4. Ollie Allan, the additional runner. In second place it was number 216, Luke Dodd. In third place it was number 14, Paul Austin. Fifth place was number 5, Dave Hollingsby. Fifth place, 187, Justin Shaw. Sixth place, number 17, Tim Mount. Seventh place, number 11, John Crowley. And in eighth place, number 24, Paul Steinbritz. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.14 seconds, an average speed of 45.84 miles per hour. From the top, 4, 216, 14, 5, 187, 17, 11, 24, 1 minute 33.14 seconds, 45.84 miles per hour. Number 65, Jason Wilby, and 77, Tony Dart, excluded for crossing the defined edges of the course. Davey. Hotly pursued by new father Lee Ray and Simon Beanie. Then there's Vaughan Roberts. Vaughan Roberts moves up into second. And at the back at the moment is Neil Owen and Dylan Davis on the 600cc Godden. Carroll and Tony Baseby from number 20, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. Then it's Lee Ray and Simon Beanie, and then Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Note the different sound of that machine in the back there. It's 62 then, leads it. Mick Carroll and Tony Baseby from Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley holding on to that second place. Then it's Lee Ray and Simon Beanie and Neil Owen. It comes out then as they come round that last turn. Mick Carroll and Tony Baseby take the win. Second place to Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. Followed home by Neil Owen and Dylan Davis in third, race 11, and the win there for 62, Mick Carroll and Tony Baseby. In second place, number 20, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. In third place is number 4, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. And in fourth place, number 6, Lee Ray and Simon Beanie. The winner's time, 1 minute 25.22 seconds. An average speed of something in a moment. Then I think that's Paul Nelson and Ian Other, followed by Ray and Jarno Glasgow, and then there's a much tighter line this time, much better position for number 183. Ian the Amies and Paul Phillips. From Gavin Newton and Chris Wall, then Paul Nelson and Ian Other, Ray and Jarno Glasgow. And then bringing up the rear. 183 then. Taking the last lap flag is Ian the Amies and Paul Phillips. Gavin Newton and Chris Wall, Paul Nelson and Ian Other, then Ray and Jarno Glasgow. Bringing up the rear, the positions remain unchanged on the last lap. Ian the Amies and Paul Phillips, they cruise home. Their first win of the afternoon. Right hand side cars are going to win there for 183, Ian the Amies and Paul Phillips. In second place it was 101, Gavin Newton and Chris Wall. In third place it was number 18, Paul Nelson and Lawrence Matthews. Fourth place, 75, Ray and Jarno Glasgow. Fifth place, 81, John and Wayne Stafford. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.13 seconds. Winner's time, 1 minute 27.13. leading this one from Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. Paul Johnson, Dave Chopping making up a lot of ground there. Rick Colvin's gone very wide. Trouble is the rest of them have followed him out there. There we go then, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix from Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. Then Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Going very wide there, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. Keeping on the track though as they take the last lap flag is Rick Colvin and Matt Dix from Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping, Rob Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Simon Wall. Rick Colvin's gone very wide again. Standing problem there I think with an L-fit, but he's holding it on the track. Takes the checkered flag, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix from Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping, then Rob Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Race 13 over without problems, fortunately, and a race 13 was a win for number 112, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. Don't forget Rick Colvin and Matt Dix are previous South Eastern Centre champions. In second place was number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. In third place it was number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. In fourth place it was number 21, Simon Wall and Nicky Owen. And in fifth place, number 121, Steve Smith and Allan Green. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.33 seconds, an average speed of 46.74 miles per hour. Sunday. Here we go then, 173, John Fish and John Wadey. Into the first turn first. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly right there with him in second place. Graham Hilton takes it up from John Fish. Doing back at the front of the field. Then there's that Welshman, 747, Mark Jones and John Stobbs in third place. Here they come there, Graham Hilton's gone very wide. Holding on the track though, it's Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly from John Fish and John Wadey, from Mark Jones and John Stobbs. Then Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. And then bringing up the rear, Terry Giles and Allan Thomas. All systems go here at Preston as they come round the paddock turn. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly trying to hang on to this one for a win. 2 more laps to go as Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly lead from John Fish and John Wadey in second. Then Mark Jones and John Stobbs. Then number 8 is Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. And then 142, Terry Giles and Allan Thomas. 1.5 laps to go. Around the pit turn they come again. John Fish is gaining a bit on Graham Hilton. Graham Hilton starts to tire. The machine drifts wide. Up on the inside comes John Fish. Can he get it? 1 lap to go. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly lead. John Fish and John Wadey in second place there now, trying the outside run, cutting it back for the inside. Graham Hilton closing the door on them. Down that back straight they go then. Half a lap remaining in this one. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly en route for a win. Round the paddock turn they come then. The yellow flag is out. That means there's no overtaking. And here they come. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly take the win from John Fish and John Wadey in second. Then 747, Mark Jones and John Stobbs. come. Round they go into the first corner. Terry Giles picks it up in front of the British champion, Richard Smith. Wogey leads down the back straight, and look at Keith Strudwick coming through for second. Richard Smith comes down to third. Wogey Giles leads it. Keith Strudwick goes right there behind him, and Richard Smith is right in the fray. Richard Smith, a beautiful cutback on that corner, and nips up on the inside. It's Wogey Giles now from Richard Smith, from Keith Strudwick, from 31. Paul Simmons holding on to fourth. Now to that turn they go, they're needing to lead, making a mean of it. Keith Strudwick takes second place from Richard Smith. Richard Smith fights round on the outside. Wogey Giles, though, it is in the lead. Wogey Giles leads out of that corner as they come down that straight. It's Wogey that leads. Richard Smith back into second. Then Keith Strudwick. And then number 31, Paul Simmons. Everybody wants to meet the British champion. British champion goes after Wogey now as Wogey leads him. Wogey hanging on to it with 33. Richard Smith in second place. Then Keith Strudwick, and then Paul Simmons. Round this turn they come then, and Wogey takes off. Holds on to that lead. Richard Smith trying everything he knows to come past. Richard Smith then slides into that corner. Sizes up the size of Wogey, and Wogey drifts wide. Richard Smith is through. You can see why he's British champion. That's the tail end of Kevin Harris. Wogey goes with him though, but it's 33. Richard Smith that leads this one as the checkered flag goes. British champion, Eastern Centre champion. If he carries on like this, he'll be South Eastern champion as well. Richard Smith takes it. Wogey Giles. We have number 4, Oliver Allan, to the finish line, please. Number 4, Oliver Allan, to the finish line, please. Matt Thompson, race 16 in your programme. Matt Thompson hanging on to it at the moment. He's got a little bit of a whoopsie on coming out of that corner. He's gone a bit wide, but he's holding on to it. 34, Matt Thompson from Adam Ship in second, then Stevie Siren in third, then Chris Hill, then Richard Smith, John Belcher, Brian Cornelius, Mark Noel, and Lee Hover. Out of the turn they come then, Andy Fred there. Bad start for him. Matt Thompson it is that leads though, 62 Stevie Siren in second place, then it's Adam Ship, then Chris Still, then it's Richard Sims, John Belcher, Brian Cornelius, Mark Nailward, Lee Hover. And bringing up the rear, Andy French. Last lap flag goes for Matt Thompson, but they're closing on him. They are gaining a little bit of ground. I think Matt Thompson is starting to tire. Matt Thompson comes on his last lap. Twists the throttle. Steve Siren's there waiting for a mistake. Matt Thompson leads. Adam Ship comes past Stevie Siren. He's going after Matt Thompson this time. Who's got the strength? Who's pulled the last win? Here they come then, round the last corner for the last time. The checkered flag made ready. It's going to be tight. But it's 34. Matt Thompson that takes it. Adam Ship in second place. Steve Siren in third. Chris Still in fourth. Then Richard Sims. John Pelcher. This is a win there for number 34. Matt Thompson. In second place, it was number 16, Adam Ship. Third was 62, Stevie Siren. Fourth, 82, Chris Still. Fifth was 180, Richard Sims. Sixth was number 49, John Pelcher. Seventh place was number 48, Brian Cornelius. Eighth place was 64, Martin Aylward. Ninth was number 158, Lee Hover. And 10th was number 19, Andy Fred. The winner's time was 38.99 seconds, an average speed of 48.91 miles per hour. away they go then, the British champions leading this one. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph out to do the double here this afternoon before Jason disappears to South Africa for a year. I think this man is away here. Number 17, Mansour East. 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. 843, Hill Phillips and Jamie Moss. From number 9, Barry and Robin Gear. And then 312, Steve Maitland and Kev Brewer. Well, the Shearer Shirts back in third place at the moment. They too want to be champions. Their last meeting of their Grasstrack career before they go road racing. So retirements after this meeting. Here they come then. 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph being overtaken by Hill Phillips and Jamie Moss. Hill Phillips takes the lead from Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. It's all systems go here at Frinton as Hugh Phillips leads it. Martin Cuff comes back out on the inside. Can't quite make up Yamaha on that straight though. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss lead this one. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph in second place, fighting all the way. The last lap flag goes. Here they come. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss now with a good lead over Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. Barry and Robin Gear there in third, the ex-British champions, the 1997 British champions. Just behind the 1998 British champions, but out in front it's Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss. The dragons will be blazing. There goes the checkered flag. It's 843. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss that take the win from Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph in second. Barry and Robin Gear take third. It's a win for 843. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss. In second place it was 128. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. In third place, number 9, Barry and Robin Gear. And in fourth place, number 312, Steve Maitland and Kev Brewer. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 43.41 seconds, 46.82 miles per hour. That's 1 week from Tuesday. Be there or be square at the darts match. Mitch Godden takes this one. Paul Knott goes right there with him into the first quarter. Terry Massingham, a good start from her. She's in third place at the moment. Leading out of that corner though is Mitch Godden from Paul Knott. Paul Knott puts his head down. But he's in there in second place. And he's gaining a bit of ground on this corner as he comes up the inside of Mitch Godden. Slides a bit wide on the exit of that bend though. Keeps it on the track though. 9 Mitch Godden leads. 29 Paul Knott in second place. Then 213 Terry Massingham. 45 James Peters. Then 172 Walter Need. And number 20 Allan Dan. Well, all right on the front line. Paul Knott has lost a bit of ground due to going too wide out of that turn. He does try too hard sometimes, this boy. Number 9 though, Mitch Godden leading it. And half distance from Paul Knott in second place. Then Terry Massingham, James Peters, Walter Need. Half that flag being made ready for Mitch Godden. Mitch comes out of that corner, front wheel pulls the air. It's Mitch Godden that takes that half lap flag. 1 lap for victory now from Paul Knott in second place. Both those front runners, Godden mounted. Right, they've got the machinery. Terry Massingham, our young lady rider. Followed by 172, that's Walter Neame. And number 20, Allan Dan. There goes the checkered flag. Mitch Godden takes the win. Paul Knott in second. Race 18, a win there for number 9, Mitch Godden. In second place was number 29, Paul Knott. Third place was number 45, James Peters. Fourth place was number 213, Terry Massingham. Fifth place to 172, Walter Neame. And sixth place, number 20, Allan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 34.30 seconds, 51.34. With race 19, the 350cc solos, this is the rerun. Jason Ross gets down to the first turn, so does Tim Mount. Tim Mount leads it out of that corner. Tim Mount down the outside, Jason Ross tips up on the inside. Phil Ranson with Ryan Cornelius trying to go past him on the inside. Then we got Hayes Beatty, Gareth Roberts, Michael Peters, Mark Dodd and Keith Webb. 25, Jason Ross leading this one from Tim Mount, Phil Ranson, Ryan Cornelius, Hayes Beatty, Gareth Roberts, Michael Peters, Keith Webb. That's Mark Dodd. Down the pit turn they come then. Bracking on the throttle, winding on the motor. Jason Ross are winning his first ride, then winning his second ride and putting on maximum points. Number 6, Phil Ranson there in second. Then it's Tim Mount, and then Brian Cornelius, Gareth Roberts, Hayden Beebe, Michael Peters, Keith Webb and Mark Dodd. Jason Ross working out of that corner. That's the last lap flag. It's Jason Ross from Phil Ranson, from Tim Mount, from Brian Cornelius. And it's Gareth Robertson, Hayden Beebe, Michael Peters. Keith Webb. Mark Dodd goes back to the pit. Mark Dodd's had enough of it. Jason Ross leading then. Out of that turn comes Jason Ross. There's the checkered flag for Jason Ross. Second place for Phil Ranson. Third to Tim Mount. Fourth to Brian Cornelius. Was a win for 25, Jason Ross. Second place, number 6, Phil Ranson. Third place, number 17, Tim Mount. Fourth place, number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place, number 7, Gareth Roberts. Sixth place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. Seventh place, number 37, Michael Peters. And in 8th place, number 52, Keith Webb. The winner's time was 1 minute 37.35 seconds, an average speed of 49.73 miles per hour. They go. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix have made another great start as they go down to the first corner. But cornering's not the best part of that outfit, I'm told. The old dinosaur doesn't turn too well. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix go wide. Even a big gap on the inside. But nobody's taken it up yet. Number 47. Next runner in this one. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. They hold third place at the moment. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix leading. 209. Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore there in second place. Then Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. Then Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. 4-horse race. Trying to separate. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix lead. Rick Colvin takes Ron Jarvis a little wide out of that turn, and Rick Colvin it is that leads. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix from Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison, and then 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. Out of the corner, down the straight they go, then Rick Colvin and Matt Dix holding on to this one at the moment. The last lap flag is being made ready. Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore gaining a lot of ground as they come into that corner. Matthew Dix trying to hold that outfit inside by getting off the side of the bike, but Ron Jarvis comes up on the inside. It's going to be all systems go here. That was very close. The old timer nearly clipped the back of that outfit then, but Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore taking up the running. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix there in second place. Martin Jones goes through for second. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix relegating to third place at the moment. Out of that turn they come then. Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore get beaten out of the third, and the win goes to 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. From Ron Jarvis, Michael Moore, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. And Sidecars was a win there for number 42. The additional runner, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In second place it was 209, Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore. In third place, it was 112 Rick Colvin and Matt Diggs. And in fourth place, it was number 123 Billy Penfold and Carney Bell. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 51.57 seconds, an average speed of 43.39 miles per hour. Off that line down the straight. Simon Davey it is that leads. Mark Giles goes with him. Dave Rumsey and Luke Knott are there in third and fourth place. But Simon Davey leads out of that corner. A good start. He's got away. He'll take some catches now. Simon Davey from Ipswich. Son of Tony Davey, who set the world alight a few seasons ago up there at Vauxhall Stadium, Ipswich, on the Speedway. So this is Simon Davey enjoying his Grasstrack. From Mark Giles in second, then Dave Rumsey, then Luke Dodd, then Jason Wilby, Tim Mount, HBV. Lightning gong battle there for second. Look at those two outfits right side by side as Dave Rumsey comes past Mark Giles. Mark Giles in third spot, but look at Simon Davey well clear of the rest of them. Simon Davey it is the leads down that back straight. Looking every champion here this afternoon. Simon Davey it is the lead. That's the last lap flag then. 1 lap to go for Simon Davey, Dave Rumsey, from Mark Giles, Luke Dodd, Jason Wilby, Tim Mount, HBV, Adrian Bibb and Adrian Hart. Number 3 then, Simon Davey it is. Front wheel pause here as he comes out of that corner. The checkered flag is his. Dave Rumsey takes second. Mark Giles cruises home. To win for number 3, Simon Davey. In second place, it was number 10, Dave Rumsey. In third place, it was number 26, Mark Giles. In fourth place, it was number 216, Luke Dodd. Fifth place was number 65, Jason Wilby. Sixth place was number 17, Tim Mount. Seventh place was number 40, HBB. Eighth place, 76, Adrian Phipps. And in ninth place, number 2, Adrian Hart. The winner's time was 1 minute 30.93 seconds. Speed for you in a moment. Race 22. Malcolm Simmons it is that leads into the first turn. It's Mitch Godden there in second and Vincent Kinchin in third. Vincent Kinchin trying the long way around the outside. Comes up alongside Mitch Godden. Not enough to do him on this race. Mitch Godden in second. Then Vincent Kinchin in third. Pete Cross in fourth. Out of the turn they come. Mitch Godden going after Malcolm Simmons. Malcolm Simmons hanging on to it. Vincent Kinchin in there in third. One mistake from them two front runners and he'll be through. He goes through into second. Vincent Kinchin picks it up and he goes after Malcolm Simmons again. Remember, he beat him in the first 500 encounter. And round comes Malcolm Simmons. Out of the turn, Vincent Kinchin right there with him. Malcolm Simmons looks over his shoulder to see where he is. He knows where the action is. Number 30, Malcolm Simmons leads. 18, Vincent Kinchin in second. And Mitch Godden in third. Malcolm Simmons tight enough out of that corner. Vince Kinchin goes there after him. Round the pit, Mitch Godden comes past Vincent Kinchin. He goes after Malcolm Simmons, but it's Malcolm Simmons that leads at the moment. Vince Kinchin goes back in a second on that corner. It's all stuff here at Brisbane. Vince Kinchin goes through on the inside of Malcolm Simmons. Malcolm Simmons ropes the throttle and sore forces. Vincent Kinchin a little wide. Mitch Godden comes up on the inside. It's Malcolm Simmons now on the last corner. Round the pit fence for the last time, the checkered flag being made ready. Malcolm Simmons it is, the current defending 500cc South Eastern Centre champion, takes his first win of the afternoon ahead of Mitch Godden, Vince Kinchin and Phil Ambrose. There, what a cracker that was. Never a dull moment in that one, but the win going to number 30, Malcolm Simmons. In second place, it was number 9, Mitch Godden. In third place, it was number 18, Vincent Kinchin. In fourth place, it was number 50, Phil Ambrose. In fifth place was number 28, Lee Cross. And in sixth place, number 27, Kevin Buck. Seventh place was number 5, Dave Hollingsby. Eighth place was number 11. No other finishers, number 11, John Crowley. No other finishers, the winner's time, 1 minute 30.80 seconds, a speed of 53.32 miles per hour. Qualifying race of the second leg, and 152. Matt Reed hits the front. Ollie Allan goes through in second place, and Tony Dart there in third. Matt Reed leads. Ollie Allan was second, but Tony Dart came through for second there. Now he chases Matt Reed, but Matt Reed leads. Tony Dart there in second, then Ollie Allan, then Julian Fitz, Robin Belcher, Paul Austin, Kenny Stone, Paul Cybrit, and John Belcher bringing up the rear. 152 then, Matt Reed on the right prospect here in the southeast centre. Does his Speedway Arena Essex. It's 152, Matt Reed at half distance from Tony Dart in second place, then Ollie Allan, then Julian Fitz, Robin Belcher, Kenny Stone, Paul Cybrit, and John Belcher. Oh, just look at Matt Reed go. Very fast, full wine and 250cc machine, and he's really making his 500 of it this afternoon. Tony Dart there in second place, Ollie Allan in third, then Julian Fitz, then Robin Belcher, then 14, Paul Austin, then Kenny Stone, John Belcher, Paul Cybrit. Checkered flag goes, 152, Matt Reed, and 2 wins here this afternoon. Tony Dart in second place, then Ollie Allan in third. And a win there for number 152, Matt Reed. In second place, 77, Tony Dart. Third place was number 4. They got a 4 of them. Oh, number 4, the additional runner, Ollie Allan. Teach me to admit my programme, wasn't it? Number 4, Ollie Allan in third place. In fourth place, it was number 73, Julian Phipps. In fifth place, it was number 14, Paul Austin. In sixth place, 174, Robin Belcher. Seventh place, number 69, Kenny Stone. Eighth place was number 49, John Belcher. Ninth place, number 24, Paul Cybrit. The winner's time was 1 minute 29.70 seconds, an average speed of 53.97 miles per hour. They've gone a little bit wide, and now the Amies and Paul Phillips through on the inside. The Amies and Paul Phillips lead this one then. Mick Charles, Tony Baseby in second place in hot pursuit. Then it is Wayne Tappert and Simon Wall. Nicky Owen bringing up the rear. 183, Ian Amies and Paul Phillips leading this one from Mick Carroll and Tony Baseby. We seem to have lost Lee Ray. Lee Ray, Tony Baseby on the back of Mick Carroll has picked it up. Here goes the last lap flag. Mick Carroll, Tony Baseby, from Ian Amies and Paul Phillips. Then Simon Wall and Nicky Owen. And Tony Baseby take the win. From Ian the Amis and Paul Phillips in second place. Race 24, the right-hand sidecars. Race 24, the right-hand sidecars. A win for number 62, Mick Turrell, Tony Baseby. In second place, it was 183, Ian the Amis and Paul Phillips. In third place, it was number 21, Simon Wall. And then Nicky Owen. In fourth place, it was 81, John and Wayne Stafford. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 24.07 seconds. An average speed of 50.78 miles per hour. Well, no, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't the sidecar mating season. This is piggyback time to get Lee Ray back to the pits. Very nice when these lads will help each other out like that. Very often they just leave each other to push them back. Let him wear himself out. He won't be able to race so fast next time. Davis got a bad start there, got left on the line, but catching up a little bit as they come out of that corner. I wish one or two of these people would allow me to see the corner, would be nice. Paul Johnson it is that leads from Paul Nelson, from Steve Smith, from the yellow end. Out goes Paul Nelson, Lawrence Matthews, to them. Meanwhile, it's Paul Johnson and Dave chopping the lead. Neil Owen goes through for second. Neil Owen chasing after Paul Johnson now as they come out of that corner. Paul Johnson leading with Dave chopping. Then it's Neil Owen and Dylan Davis in second. And then Steve Smith and Allan bringing up the rear. Last lap flag goes out for Paul Johnson and Dave chopping. Neil Owen takes a wide line. Has to take a wide line, keep the revs up on this Godden, keep him motoring. He chases after Paul Johnson, but he's got less than a lap in which to do it. Paul Johnson and Dave chopping. Neil Owen. Out of the last turn then, for the last time, Paul Johnson and Dave chopping take the win. From Neil Owen and Dylan Davis in second, and Steve Smith, Allan Green bringing up the rear. To pick it up with Rick Colvin and Matt Dix in second place. Vaughan Roberts goes very wide. Rick Colvin comes through on the inside, doesn't quite make it. It's Vaughan Roberts and Rick Colvin and Gavin Doolin, Ray and Jarno Glasgow and Mark Sharrock, Kevin Fuller. Roberts got away now, well Vaughan Roberts had a second place first time out, so this will level the points between those. Number 20 then, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley leading from Rick Colvin and Matthew Dix, then Gavin Newton and Simon Wall. Bringing up the rear, Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Last lap flag. Vaughan Roberts, Terry Madley, Rick Colvin, Matt Dix, Gavin Newton, Chris Wall. Madley take the win. Second place to Rick Colvin and Matthew Diggs. Followed home by Gary Newlett, Chris Wall, 20 Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. In second place it was 112 Rick Colvin and Matt Diggs. In third place it was number 101 Gary Newlett and Chris Wall. In fourth place it was number 16 Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. And in fifth place, number 75, Ray and Jarno Glasscock. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.84 seconds, an average speed of 50.92 miles per hour. Quite level as they come down here, but Martin Cuff showing a slight advantage. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph on the Godden V twin going into the first turn first. There to John Fish and John Wadey in second place. Then it's Steve Maitland and Ken Brewer. On the inside to take that third spot. Rob Jarvis and Michael Moore back there in fourth. Here they come then. 1-2-8. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph, John Fish and John Wadey, then Martin Jones and Mike Harrison, Ron Jarvis and Michael Moore, Steve Maitland and Kev Brewer. John Stobbs come past Steve Maitland and Kev Brewer. Slight touch of the outfits there, but no harm done. 1-2-8, Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. Know nothing about what's going on that far back behind them, and I suppose really, can you blame them if they don't care? They lead now, half a lap. Right. Martin Cuff, Jason Ralph in the lead, John Fish and John Wadey in second. There goes the last lap flag. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph, John Fish, John Wadey. Martin Jones, Mike Harrison, Ron Jarvis, Michael Moore. Mark Jones, Maitland and Kev Brewer. Then for the last time, 1-2-8. Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph, no mistakes this time, they take the win. John Fish and John Wadey get second. Martin Jones and Mike Harrison take third. Tyre Cars has a win for number 1-2-8. The 1998 British champions, Martin Cuff and Jason Ralph. In second place it was number 1-7-3, John Fish and John Wadey. In third place it was number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In fourth place was 747, Martin Jones, John Stobbs. Fifth place 209, Ron Jarvis, Michael Moore. Sixth place number 312, Steve Maitland and Kev Brewer. The winner's time 1 minute 43.10 seconds, a speed of 46.96 miles per hour. Here we go, 250cc solos, race 28. Keith Strudwick and Stevie Syrett go down to the first turn first. Steve Syrett picks it up from there, and it's Keith Strudwick in second, John Pilcher in third. Adam Ship coming through now from fourth to take that third. And Keith Strudwick passes Stevie Syrett to take the lead. He's gone a little wide coming out of that corner. Steve Syrett's got a good inside line coming round there. Who's he going to be? Stevie Syrett leads. Keith Strudwick there in second. Then Adam Ship in third. Keith Strudwick seemed to be waving at him as he went by. All close up out of that corner though, as Stevie Syrett picks it up. Adam Ship comes through. Take the lead from Stevie Syrett. It's Adam Ship from third to first in one easy movement there. Can he hold on to it? Stevie Syrett chases hard. Keith Strudwick there in third place. Then it's John Pilcher. Then it's Andy Friend. Adam Ship leads. Steve Syrett in second. Keith Strudwick in third. Round the fifth turn then. Checkered flag will be in their sight when they come out of this one. Adam Ship leads. Stevie Syrett in second. Then it's 1-2-4. Keith Strudwick. Then 49. John Belcher, 19, Andy Friend. Steve Starr having another go at Adam Ship on that bottom corner, but Adam Ship's got it clean down the outside at the moment. Across from Steve Starr in. Adam Ship makes a bit of a faux pas on that corner, and Stevie Starr straight through there. Steve Starr takes the win. Keith Strudwick second. Adam Ship third. Bad luck there for Adam Ship. Firm riding up to that point. 49 then John Belcher. 19 Andy Friend. Win there for number 62, Stevie Starr. Second was number 124. Keith Strudwick. Third was number 16, Adam Ship. Fourth was number 49, John Belcher. Fifth was number 19, Andy Friend. Sixth was number 720, Malcolm Beanie. Seventh was number 158, Lee Hover. Eighth was number 20, Allan Dan. No 9th or 10th finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 37.54 seconds. Speed of 49.64 miles per hour. Solos, and here they come. 300, Wogie Giles leads down to the first turn. Richard Smith, the British champion, in hot pursuit in second place. Matt Thompson in there in third. Chris still in fourth. Richard Smith goes through on the inside of Wogie Giles and takes up the run in the British champion. So far this afternoon with 2 wins, and this is his third ride. Can he make it? His third win. Wogie Giles will be out there to stop him at all costs if he can, but Richard Smith seems to just have the legs on him at the moment. Richard Smith then, from Wogie Giles, from Matt Thompson, from Paul Simmons. Round the pit turn then. Coming up now for half distance, it's 33, Richard Smith from 300, Wogie Giles from Paul Simmons, Matt Thompson, Richard Sims, Chris Still, Brian Cornelius. Very fast, very hard, nice tight line there as he comes out of the corner. He's at the tail ender, Kevin Harris. Wogie Giles is through clean in second as well, and now comes... Yeah, that was a bit tight. Everyone's in one. I thought there was going to be 3 bikes scuppering up the track, then each one of those men did their best, didn't they? 34, Matt Thompson. Fast, right, 31. Paul Simmons goes for third. Round they come now. 33, Richard Smith leads down to that corner. The checkered flag is all his. 3 rides, 3 wins. Maximum points towards the final this afternoon. 300 Wogie Giles there in second. Then Paul Simmons. Then Matt Thompson, Richard Smith, Chris Still. Another cracking win for the British champion. Number 33, Richard Smith. In second place, it was number 300, Wogie Giles. In third place, it was number 31, Paul Simmons. Fourth place, number 34, Matt Thompson. Fifth place, number 180, Richard Sims. In sixth place, it was number 82, Chris Still. Seventh place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Eighth place, number 110, Kevin Harris. No 9th finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 36.52 seconds. A speed of 50.16 miles per hour. And number 2, Bill Penfold, also a non-starter. So away they go then. Rick Colvin gets the best of the start again. That really is a fast bike in a straight line. It's getting around the corners that seems to be the problem. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix leading this one then. From Phil Phillips and James Moss in second place. Then Paul Grayson and Richard Freeman in third. Only 3 go in this one. Rick Colvin trying to hold a tight line. Matt Dix gets right off the side of that bike, but the bike's just wide, and Hugh Phillips comes through on the inside. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss take up the running from Rick Colvin and Matt Dix in second. Then Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle in third. Systems go down there back straight. 8-4-3. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss lead this one. And it's 1-1-2. Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. And then Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. 8-4-3 then, Hugh Phillips it is that leads this one at half distance from 1-1-2, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix, then Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle. Colvin loses quite a bit of ground on these corners, and Not the best handler in the world. 8.43 then, Hill Phillips and Jamie Moss take the last lap flag. From Rick Colvin and Matt Dix now in second place. The third runner has gone out with engine failure. So it's Paul Grayson and Richard Fremantle out of this one. Only Rick Colvin knew how easy he could take it and still take second. Around the last turn for the last time then, Hill Phillips seems to have slowed up. Hill Phillips and Jamie Moss take the checkered flag. From Rick Colvin and Matt Dix in second. Race 30, a win for 8.43 Hill Phillips and Jamie Moss, and in second place it was 1:12 Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. The winner's time was 1 minute 45.27 seconds, an average speed of 45.99 miles per hour. Gareth Roberts going for it. Terry Massingham takes up the lead. Terry Massingham first one down to the first corner, followed by Hayden Beebe, Michael Peters, Phil Ranson and Gareth Roberts and Keith Webb. Out of the turn then, it's 2-1-3. No, it isn't. It's Phil Ranson that's picked it up going out of that corner. Terry Massingham, our early rider, here in second place. Then it's Hayden Beebe, Michael Peters, Gareth Roberts and Keith Webb. Phil Ranson leading then. Lives in Essex, doing his Grasstrack today here at Brenton. Terry Massingham in second place, Kinchin Island. Then Gareth Roberts, a local lad from Staplehurst. Out of that turn then, half distance, Phil Ranson. Gareth Roberts takes second, 2-1-3, Terry Massingham into third. Then Hayden Beebe, Michael Peters and Keith Webb. You'll never get the laps in time. Number 6 then, Phil Ranson takes the last lap flag, and Gareth Roberts there in second. Then 2-1-3, Terry Massingham, 37-1. Then Hayden Beebe and Keith Webb. Very fast coming round here. Phil Ranson comes round and takes the checkered flag for a win. Then it's number 7, Gareth Roberts, Michael Peters, Hayden Beebe, Terry Massingham and Keith Webb. It's a fine win there for number 6, Phil Ranson. In second place it was 7, battling from the back, Gareth Roberts. In third place it was number 37, Michael Peters. In fourth place it was number 40, Hayden Beebe. In fifth place, after a cracking start, 2-1-3, Terry Massingham. And in sixth place, number 52, Keith Webb. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 39.83 seconds, an average speed of 48.50 miles per hour. This afternoon, Brian Cornelius gets the best of the start though. Jason Ross goes with him. Tim Mount is there as well, and then Paul Knott. Paul Knott not making the best of starts this afternoon. He does get through them when he gets going though. He's up into third place already, down. Where's Jason Ross? I think there was. 48, Brian Cornelius leads, Paul Knott in second, then Tim Mount, then James Peters. The red flag is out. That must be for Jason Ross down the floor down there. First aid to Jason Ross. First aid assistance, please, to Paul Knott. Sorry, mother. Race 30, the rerun of race 32. 48, Brian Cornelius goes to the front. Paul Knott right there with him in second place. And then Shipwrecker Mount from James Peters. Allan. 48, Brian Cornelius. Really going for it on the X-Dave Mears 350 Jawa. Slides a little wide coming out of that corner. He's on target though. It's Brian Cornelius from Shipwrecker Mount in second. Paul Knott going through to take that second from him. Paul Knott now goes after Brian Cornelius. Brian Cornelius, a good line down that straight. Not there very fast, going through underneath him. Through goes Paul Knott. Paul Knott taking up the running. He comes out of that corner very fast. It's Paul Knott leading this one from Brian Cornelius in second. And then Shipwrecker Mount in third. Then James Peters, Walter Neve and Allan. Paul Knott, he goes down that back straight into the pit turn again he comes. As he comes out of his turn you'll see that last lap flag, just one lap from victory. Paul Knott really flying here this afternoon, getting faster as the race go on. Paul Knott takes that last lap flag from Brian Cornelius and Jim Mount. Then James Peters, Walter Neve, Allan. Paul Knott then out of the turn. A little bit of dust just starting to fly. Conditions absolutely brilliant here as he takes the chance. Brian Cornelius in second. Then Jim Mount. Look at this battle going on here between Walter Neve and James Peters. James Peters goes a little wide. Walter Neve sneaks up on the inside. Who's going to take it at the line? Walter Neve gets it. James Peters drifts back. 350cc solos as a win for number 29, Paul Knott. Second place to number 48, Brian Cornelius. Third place to number 17, Tim Mount. Fourth place to number 172, Walter Neve. Fifth place to number 45, James Peters. And sixth place, number 20, Allan. No other finishers. The winner's time will be 37.99 seconds, a speed of 49.41 miles per hour. The left-handers again, and the ex-British champions come down the straight, but it's Graham, Hilton and Duncan Disorderly that overtake them on the end of that straight and go into the first turn first. The gears are through on the inside though. The gear boys rev up and go down that back straight. Could be their last medium before they go road races. Barry and Robbie in the Shearer shirt leading this one. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly in hot pursuit in second. That could be his father-in-law in front of him for all you know. Things are happening, you know. Here they come then. Barry and Robbie Gear leading from Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly. In number 17, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. And Terry Nicholson and Allan. Here they come then. Barry and Robbie Gear leading. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly in hot pursuit in second. Duncan Disorderly seems to be making eyes at the young daughter of Robin Gear, so that could be his father on that outfit in front. Remember, you heard it here first at Preston. Round they come then, Barry and Robin Gear. Take the last lap flag from 151, Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly. Third place, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. Then Billy Penfold, Carly Bell. And bringing up the rear, 142, Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas. Checker flag goes out. Number 9, Barry and Robbie Gear take the win. The 151, Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly in second. That should be enough to put them in the final this afternoon. It's a win for number 9, Barry and Robbie Gear. In second place is 151, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. In third place, it was number 17. That's, I got that wrong, haven't I? Race 33, a win for number 9, Barry and Robin Gear. Second place, 151, Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly. Third place, number 17, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. Fourth was number 123, Billy Penfold and Carly Bell. And fifth was number 142, Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 44.77 seconds, an average speed of 46.21 miles per hour. First off the start is 18, Vincent Kinchin. He goes into the first turn. Tony Dart goes with him. Simon Davey in there in third. Then Julian Phipps in fourth and Malcolm Simmons in fifth. Staying out front. Tony Dart's gone with him. Vincent Kinchin leading then. Tony Dart in second. Simon Davey in third. Then 73. Julian Phipps. Then 30. Malcolm Simmons. One from Tony Dart, from number 3, Simon Davey, then Julian Phipps, Malcolm Simmons saving his energy for the final. Sweeps up the inside of Julian Phipps and into fourth place. Vincent Kinchin going for it on the front line there, Tony Dart in second place. Simon Davey trying everything he knows to come on serve, 3 young pretenders. Vincent Kinchin not quite seeing the other two for hand. Vincent Kinchin though, ranking it over into the corner, leading from Tony Dart and Simon Davey. Then Malcolm Simmons taking it easy. Julian Phipps there. Then Kevin Buck and Dave Hollingsby. And then checkers back being made ready. Vincent Kinchin there going forward. Tony Dart's right in there with him. Simon Davey trying to come up the inside. Vincent Kinchin takes it from Tony Dart, from Simon Davey, from Malcolm Simmons. Number 3, Simon Davey. In fourth place, it was number 30, Malcolm Simmons. In fifth place, number 73, Julian Phipps. Sixth place, number 27, Kevin Buck. Seventh place, number 5, Dave Hollingsby. And eighth place, number 49, John Pelcher. Ninth place was 11, John Crowley. The winner's time was 1 minute 30.28 seconds, an average speed of 53.63 miles per hour. On the line, but they're all away other than that quite safely, and Matt Reed it is that goes into the first turn, or is it Matt Dodd? Matt Reed leading this one, Lee Cross in second, Luke Dodd there in third, Luke Dodd goes through to second, Lee Cross dropping back. Phil Ambrose now takes that third from him. Jason Welby must have been the Luke at the line, he's away now, 152, Matt Reed. Leading from Luke Dodd, Phil Ambrose, Lee Cross. Ollie Allan, Tim Bell. Name on me is early ones, but he comes up past Lee Cross now. A little lad to watch for the future, I think. 152, Matt Reed. Carrying on his winning ways from 50 St Ambrose, from Luke Dodd, from Ollie Allan, from Lee Cross, from Tim Mount. Matt Reed it is, comes around that turn, the last lap flag is out, and Matt Reed from Maidstone leads it. By the proverbial mile, from Phil Ambrose in second, another interesting speedway man, then Ollie Allan, then Luke Dodd, then Lee Cross. Justin Shaw. Matt Reed then out of the last turn, all the last time, doesn't look like he's in any hurry at all. Takes the checker flag. My memory serves me correct, that's 3 rides and 3 wins for Matt Reed. And Phil Ambrose gets a good second, and Ollie Allan in third, then 216, that's Luke Dodd. second place was number 50, Phil Ambrose. In third place it was number 4, Ollie Allan. In fourth place was number 216, Luke Dodd. Fifth place, number 28, Lee Cross. Sixth place was number 17, Tim Mount. Seventh place was number 187, Justin Shaw. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 30.15 seconds, an average speed of 53.71 miles per hour. Solos. Mitch Godden is making no mistake this time. He's right out in front on the first turn. Dave Rumsey goes with him. Then it's Paul Austin, and then Robin Belcher. This time, flat out of that corner, a good ride for him. Front wheel pointing out of that corner. It's Mitch Godden from Dave Rumsey from Paul Austin. Then it's Hayden Beebe and Adrian Phipps and Robin Belcher. Kenny Stone, Paul Steinbritz and Adrian Hart. It's Mitch Godden leading. 2 more laps to go. From number 10. Dave Rumsey, from 14, Paul Austin, 174, Robin Belcher, 40, Hayden Beebe, 76, Adrian Phipps, Brunel makes it easy with a commentator, around that company, it's over there, trying to make up some lost ground, but Mitch Godden has got it, 1 lap to go for Mitch Godden, from number 10, Dave Rumsey in second. Then it's 14, Paul Austin, 174, Robin Belcher, Hayden Beebe, Adrian Phipps, Paul Steinbritz, Adrian Hart. And bringing up the rear there, Kenny Stone. Now comes the checkered flag. We've got Mitch Godden, no, he's down a few places. Dave Rumsey takes it, Paul Austin gets second, Mitch Godden takes third, Robin Belcher in fourth. Then Hayden Beebe. So the winner of that race, race 36 in your programme, was a win for number 10, Dave Rumsey. In second place it was number 14, Paul Austin. In third place, number 9, Mitch Godden. Fourth place from number 174, Robin Belcher. Fifth place for number 14, Paul Austin. Sixth place was 76, Adrian Phipps. Seventh, 24, Paul Steinbritz. And eighth, number 69, Kenny Stone. The winner's time, 1 minute 38.75 seconds, a speed of 49.03 miles. There in third. They cut a good tight line on that corner, but couldn't quite make up the ground on the others. And then 21. Simon Wall. And Nicky Owen bringing up the rear. This circuit. Living now in Staplehurst. Born and bred in Headcourt. Had a bit of time in Maidstone. Very local lad, Paul Roberts, Terry Madley. Terry Madley, not quite so local, he comes from the Midlands, Coventry area. Paul Roberts, Terry Madley. And then Simon Wall and Nicky Owen bringing up the rear. Last lap flag then. Paul Roberts, Terry Madley seem to have it all their own way. Mick Carroll, Tony Batesby chasing hard. Don't really think they're going to make up that much ground on 1 lap. Paul Roberts, Terry Madley then. Southeast Ascendant Championship success. Not too far from now. 20. Paul Roberts, Terry Madley. Madley take the win. Mick Cole, Tony Baseby finish there in second. Then Gavin Noonan and Chris Wall. Race number 37. Cracking win there for number 20, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. In second place, it was number 62, that's Mick Curran and Tony Baseby. In third place, it's number 101, Gavin Noonan and Chris Wall. And in fourth place, number 21, Simon Wall and Nicky Owen. No fifth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 23.60 seconds, an average speed of 51.07 miles per hour. Davis are in there in second place. So it's Rick Colvin and Matt Dix come out of that corner. Neil Owen and Dylan Davis right there in second place. Then Ian Amis and Paul Phillips. Then Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. And then John and Wayne Stafford bringing up the rear. Round that turn they come then, locking it up sideways, powering down the straight. Rick Colvin and Matt Diggs, previous South Eastern Centre champions. I'm sure you all remember, down there at the Mason Aces, near Appledore, a little while ago. And Matt Diggs. The last lap flag is all theirs. Neil Owen and Dylan Davis are right there in second place. Then Ian Amis and Paul Phillips in third. Followed by Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. And then 81, John and Wayne Stafford. Of the right-hand sidecars. Don't forget they're also racing a left-hand sidecar here this afternoon. There goes the checkered flag for Rick Colvin and Matt Diggs, then Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. Then Paul Johnson, Dave Chopping, Ian Amis, Paul Phillips. Race 38. And the win there for number 112, Rick Colvin and Matt Diggs. In second place was number 4, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. In third place, number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. In fourth place, number 183. Ian Amis and Paul Phillips, and in fifth place, number 81, John and Wayne Stafford. The winner's time, 1 minute 25.54 seconds, an average speed of 49.91 miles per hour. Get the best of it. Second place, it's Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Rayniano Glasscock have gone a bit wide, they've put the motor on, can they hold it? Rayniano Glasscock leading this one then from second place. Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. Rayniano Glasscock was a little bit uncomfortable as they come round that corner. Mark Sharrock, Kevin Fuller holding much tighter line, but it's still the Glasscock boys that lead. Rayniano Glasscock going for their first win here in the South East Centre. And I think only their first season of racing, so they've done very well to come from nowhere to everywhere. This turn now we'll see the last lap flag. Can they hang on to it? Ray and Jarno Glasscock. 1 lap to go for them for their first win here in the South East from Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller, Paul Nelson and Lawrence Matthews, and then Stevie Smith and Allan Green. A little wide again out of that corner, perhaps they're missing the worst of the bumps. Here they come then. Yes, punch in the air as they come up to the line there. Ray and Jarno Glasscock take the win. Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller take second. Paul Nelson, Lawrence Matthews take third. Steve Smith, Allan Green in fourth. That's it. Interval next. Race 39, the right-hand side cars, a win there for number 75. Their first, I believe, in the southeast centre. Ray and Jarno Glasscock. In second place, it was number 16, Mark Sharrock and Kevin Fuller. In third place, it was number 18, Paul Nelson and Lawrence Matthews. In fourth place, it was number 121, Steve Smith and Allan Green. No fifth finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 28.96 seconds, an average speed of 47.99 miles per hour. From the top, 75, 16, 18, 121. 1 minute 28.96 seconds, 47.99 miles per hour. Strudwick it is that leads into the first turn. Wogie Giles goes with it with Richard Smith. He's right there too. Into the corner they go. Keith Strudwick's got it at the moment. Wogie Giles is right. Here comes Richard Smith through on the inside. You can see why he's British champion. He's going on to the next year with the 500cc machine. Sponsorship is urgently required. 33 though, Richard Smith showing why he's British champion in this 250cc class, and look at Wogie going after him. Wogie means business here in the southeast. He doesn't want to be put down by the eastern centre man. Up that straight they go, then here comes Wogie straight past the British champion. He's standing still now, Richard Smith fights back, it's shoulder to shoulder on the paddock turn. Here they come. Wogie cracks it on and down he goes. Wogie's down, Richard gets in the tangle, but Richard keeps going. Problems there for Wogie. Wogie's still on the floor. Surfing high side in Wogie there. That was a bad bit of news for Wogie. He's being picked up and wheeled away, but Wogie is at this moment out for the count. Machine being picked up and wheeled away, but Wogie is at this moment out for the count. To be in by the end of September, ready for our date meeting in October the 14th. Here we go then, wheelies away from the line and down they go, the South Eastern Centre Championship final is away again and Keith Strudwick again gets into that first corner first. Richard Smith goes round the outside of him though, showing again why he's British champion. Richard Smith leading out of that corner and wheeling down that straight. Keith Strudwick got up on the inside, now Richard Smith comes around the outside again, Keith Strudwick is pushing hard. Stevie Siren is right there in third, coming up the inside of Keith Strudwick now. Taking that second place. The East are first and second. The South East are third and fourth and fifth, with the East in sixth. Down that straight they go then, Richard Smith leading. Siren in second place. Then it's Richard Smith. Then it's Keith Strudwick. Then it's Matt Thompson. Then it's Adam Schiff. Here they come then, only for that final here this afternoon. Richard Smith leads, Steve Siren in second, then it's Richard Sims, then it's Keith Strudwick, then it's Adam Schiff, Matt Thompson, Chris Still, John Pilcher. Last lap flag comes out, then Paul Simmons, problems for him, the chain looks like he's off his machine on the centre green there. Richard Smith, the British champion, the Eastern Centre champion, and 1 lap away from being the South Eastern Centre champion. He's going to get the treble up if he can just hang on to this one. Out of that corner he goes, he's actually pulling away from second place man Stevie Siren. Playing shotgun for him. Round the corner they come then. Round that last pit turn, one last flick of the throttle. Richard Smith, triple champion. From 62, Stevie Cyrus, 180 Richard Simmons, and then Keith Strudwick. Then Adam Ship and Matt Thompson. Then Chris Dill. Then John Pilcher. 250cc solo final, 250cc solo final. The 1998 Southeastern Centre champion is number 33, Richard Smith. In second place it was 62, Stevie Cyrus. Third was 180, Richard Sims. Could all those people just outside the commentary box please give room for us to see the start lines, please? Thank you. Third place was 180, Richard Sims. Fourth place, 124, Keith Strudwick. Fifth, number 16, Adam Ship. Sixth was 34. Matt Thompson. 7th, 82, Chris Still. 8th, 49, John Pilcher. 9th, 720, Malcolm Beanie. And in 10th place, number 20, Allan Dan. No other finishers. The winner's time, only 36.63 seconds, a speed of 50.10 miles per hour. Duncan disorderly, then John Fish and John Wadey, and then 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. Down into the first turn they go, and Hugh Phillips has missed it completely last into the turn. John Fish and John Wadey at their retirement meeting, I can tell you, are out in front. They've been British champions, they've been right to the top of this tree, and after this meeting it is retirement for those two. Bud Shaw is removing the outfit from competition. It's 1 to 3, John Fish and John Wadey from Martin Cup, and Jason Ralph, the British champions, in second place. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss have moved up into third. Barry and Robin Gear are there in fourth. Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly in fifth. There goes Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly past their father, or his father-in-law. I'll get it right in a minute. Round they come, I'll stop the rubbish and get on with the commentary. 173, John Fish and John Wadey are leading in. Martin Cup is moving up on the inside. Can John Fish and John Wadey go out as Southeastern Centre champions at their retirement meeting? Martin Cup's coming up fast on the inside now. The last lap flag being made ready, and there goes Martin Cup and Jason Ralph. John Fish and John Wadey might fight back, you never know. They chuck up on the inside, they're coming out of that corner, the Godden feet, Windsor in a rush together. John Fish is very close, but it's Martin Cup and Jason Ralph as they go around the last lap now. Are they going to do the double? The British champion, is he going to be the Southeastern champion as well? And Hugh Phillips is moving up into as they come round the pit turn for the last time. It looks sure to be the double for Martin Cup and Jason Ralph as they go to the line there. Retirement for Martin Cup and Jason Ralph as champions. Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss scored through there in second place. John Fish and John Wadey, a very brave try in their last meeting. They go through for third. First place, number 128, Martin Cup and Jason Ralph, one of the very few crews to ever do the double. In second place it was 843, Hugh Phillips and Jamie Moss. In third place it was 173, John Fish and John Wadey. In fourth place it was number 42, Martin Jones and Mike Harrison. In fifth place 151, Graham Hilton and Duncan Disorderly. And in sixth place number 9, Barry and Robin Gear. The winner's time was 1 minute 42.52 seconds, a speed of 47.22 miles per hour. Mitch Godden and Paul Knott go down there first. Paul Knott just takes the advantage as he go past the caravan. Mitch Godden pulls a real nice tight line there, but Paul Knott's getting away. No, he's not. It's up through the inside goes Mitch Godden. Mitch Godden picks it up. Paul Knott there in second place. Reckon there in fourth. Then Brian Cornelius and then Gareth Roberts. Here they come out of the corner now. It's Mitch Godden leading from Paul Knott from number 6. Phil Ranson, then Tim Mount, then Brian Cornelius, then Gareth Roberts. Knott, then Phil Ranson, then Tim Mount, then Brian Cornelius, then Gareth Roberts, Michael Peters, Allan Dan. Meanwhile, back on the front line, Mitch Godden still has it. He's one lap from victory. Paul Knott is closing the gap. Mitch Godden from Paul Knott, from Phil Ranson, from Tim Mount. Paul Knott really going for it on that bottom corner as he goes up alongside Mitch Godden. Can he get there? It's Allan. Back on the outside. Paul Knott sliding on the inside. It's going to be a cracker as they go out of this corner to the line. Here they come. Paul Knott picked it up. Paul Knott flat out and Paul Knott takes it. Mitch Godden in second place. And then number 6, Phil Ranson. And then 17, Tim Brecker Mount. And then Brian Cornelius, Gareth Roberts, Michael Peters, HBB, Terry Massingham, James Peters, Walter Neame, and Allan Dan. And what a ride there from Paul Knott. He made it all up on that last lap. Mitch Godden thought he'd got a runaway victory with it. He goes back to the pits to pick up the 500 for his other ride. It's Paul Knott, South Eastern Centre champion, moving on to bigger and better things every time. Congratulations to him, nobody else going around on the parade map. Centre Championship final, and the win went to number 29, Paul Knott. Second place to number 9, Mitch Godden. Third place to number 6, Phil Ranson. Fourth place to number 17, Tim Mount. Fifth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Sixth place, number 7, Gareth Roberts. Seventh place, 37, Michael Peters. Eighth place, number 40, Hayden Beebe. Ninth place, number 213, Terry Massingham. 10th place, number 45, James Peters. 11th place, number 172, Walter Neame. And 12th place, number 20, Allan Dan. The winner's time was 1 minute 36.32 seconds, an average speed of 50.26 miles per hour. Coming around that first corner, got a little bit wide. Rick Colvin's gone right there with them. Down this straight they come then. Mick Carroll, Tony Baseby have moved up into second place. The battle is on for the South Eastern Centre Championship. Problems there for Simon Water. No, that's not problems. Basely's trouble as well. That's allowed Paul Roberts and Terry Madley to get away a little bit. They're dancing a bit round the corner. Rick Colvin is really coming on strong, trying there in second place, and Neil Owen will never say die in third. Then Paul Johnson in fourth, and Mick Carroll, Tony Basely got it all going again in fifth. Paul Roberts and Terry Madley. They know that they will be 1 lap from being South Eastern Centre champions if they can just stay there. Rick Colvin goes very wide out of that corner, and Neil Owen nipping up on the inside. It's all tight stuff here. Paul Roberts and Terry Madley go down that back straight. A quick look over their shoulder. They are half a lap from being South Eastern Centre. Nobody will take it away from them. Round that corner they come, then one last look over their shoulder, and here they come. Terry Madley punch in the air, they've done it. South Eastern Centre champions for 1998. Second place, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. Third, Paul Johnson, Dave Chopping. Fourth, Neil Owen, Dylan Davis. And in fifth place, Mick Carroll and Tony Baseby. Well, I'll show your appreciation, ladies and gentlemen. There's some good clean fighting going on here this afternoon. There's some wonderful racing. And the right-hand side cars right in the front of it. Well, the Indy Amis has only broke his own bike today. He's now broke Simon Warren. That's two he'd have to pay for. Not a good day for Indy Amis. Meanwhile, here they come then. South Eastern Centre champions 1998, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. Well done to them. Second place was Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. Good old Tufty, never lets the side down, does he? And Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping, and Neil Owen, Dylan Davis, all the way from Welsh Wales. They've had a long drive over today, and they look happy with their results. The sidecar final, the right-hand champions decided for 1998, and the race was won outright by number 20, Vaughan Roberts and Terry Madley. In second place, it was 112, Rick Colvin and Matt Dix. In third place, it was number 7, Paul Johnson and Dave Chopping. In fourth place, it was number 4, Neil Owen and Dylan Davis. And in fifth place, number 62, Mick Turrell and Tony Baisby. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.53 seconds, an average speed of 50.50 miles per hour. Down the straight, Malcolm Simmons leads it into the first turn. Mitch Godden going around the outside of Tony Knott, trying to nip up on the inside. Malcolm Simmons goes very wide. Mitch Godden comes through on the inside. Malcolm Simmons goes back to 5th. And even down the 6th place. Picking up now. He just lost by the slimmest of margins that 350 title, and Tony Dart comes through. Tony Dart picks it up. Kinchin goes through a second. Mitch Godden now in third. Then Simon Davey in fourth. Then Allan. Then Malcolm Simmons. Then Dave Rumsey and Julian Fitz. And the race continuing. Tony Dart well and truly out in front, making the dust fly. Looking extremely nasty this afternoon. It's Tony Dart from Vince Kinchin, from Mitch Godden, from Simon Davey, from Allan, from Malcolm Simmons, from Dave Rumsey. Julian Fitz from Ambrose. Back to the front line, and it's 77. Tony Dart really hammering round that corner now. A little bit of a wide line, but he's on the track and he's on course. It's 77 with 1 lap to go. Tony Dart, Vince Kinchin closing up on him. And then number 9, Mitch Godden, and number 3, Tony Davey. Has Mitch Godden got any answer to Tony Dart on this the last lap? Tony Dart goes round the last turn, the pit turn for the last time. Vince Kinchin really cuts a really tight line across there. Is he going to be close on the line? No, it's Tony Dart with the wheelie. From Vince Kinchin in second, from Mitch Godden in third, then Simon Davey. Then Dave Rumsey, then Malcolm Simmons, Phil Ambrose, Julian Phipps, Allan. Then Luke Dodd and Paul Austin. Another cracking race here at Preston. Race here at Brooklyn. Didn't see number 152, Matt Reed there. Don't know what happened to him, but you can't take it away from the 1998 Southeastern Centre champion, 77, Tony Dart. In second place was 18, Vincent Kinchin. In third place it was number 9, Mitch Godden. In fourth place it was number 3, Simon Davey. And in fifth place, number 10, Dave Rumsey. Sixth place was number 30, Malcolm Simmons. Seventh was number 50, Phil Ambrose. Eighth was number 73, Julian Phipps. Ninth was number 4, Allan. 10th was number 216, Luke Dodd. And 11th was number 14, Paul Austin. No 12 finisher. The winner's time 1 minute 29.97 seconds, an average speed of 53.81 miles per hour. As he gets left on the line. Down they come then. 17, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood lead into the first turn. They get overhauled by Billy Penfold and Carly Bell as they zoom round the outside down that bottom corner, but Mansell Rees picks it up again and 747 Mark Jones and John Stops on there with them. So out of the turn they come then, 17 Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood from Martin Stobbs, Jones and John Stobbs. The Welsh fraternity are right out the front. Looks like we've lost Billy Penfold and Carly Bell, and then 142. Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas, that's it. So on the front line, 747 now takes it up from Mansell Rees. That's Mark Jones and John Stobbs from Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. All three Welsh outfits in this one then. Make the dust fly coming around that turn there. Goes the last lap flag, 747. Mark Jones and John Stobbs from 17. Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. Having a right ding dong battle of their own on the front line there with Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas. And it's all tight stuff. They're getting very close there, those two outfits, and I think the one on the inside had actually broken down. And it's all tight stuff. They're getting very close there, those two outfits. Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood take that one by shore. Again now as they come out of there, but no, he's been clipped to the post, I think, by number 142, Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas. A win for 17, Mansell Rees and Frankie Sherwood. In second place it was 142, Terry Nicholas and Allan Thomas, and in third place number 747, Mark Jones and John Stobbs. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 52.93 seconds, an average speed of 42.87 miles per hour. Pursuit in second place. It's obviously a scratch race, not a handicap. Round they come then. Paul Nelson, Lawrence Matthews, getting it all crossed up coming around that corner, and Steve Smith, Alan Green taking a little bit of avoiding action, and meaning they went the long way round. Steve Smith now having a go from the back, right round the outside, and goes past Paul Matthews. Paul Nelson, it is Paul Nelson, Paul's out with trouble. So Paul Nelson, Lawrence Matthews retired to the centre green, and Steve Smith's going to go round on his own. Steve Smith and Alan Green absolutely flat out on this Honda Fireblade, really going places here this afternoon, out to set the lap record on the Rick Colwyn Special. Down the back straight then, and round they come, a good line round that corner, the Honda Fireblade motor roaring away, sponsored of course by R&R Construction. The race continues. Seems that Paul Nelson say okay. Matthews seems to have a problem on that outfit, and he's jammed his leg inside between the tyre and the mudguard or something. Round they come then, 1-2-1, Stevie Smith and Alan Green take the race win. As I look across to the far side, waves of goodbye, it's the Martin Cuff, Jason Ralph retiring team, retiring as champions in that little green hatchback with the bike on the trailer there. Martin Cuff turns his back to Grasstrack, says farewell and thank you. British and South Eastern Centre champion in the same year. In for number 121, Steve Smith and Allan Green. No other finishers. The winner's time 1 minute 34.49 seconds, an average speed of 45.18 miles per hour. Race 46, 121, 1 minute 34.49 seconds, a speed of 45.18 miles per hour. One race to go, ladies and gentlemen, one race to go. That's the unlimited solo handicap, 250s, 350s and 500s. The first four from each final to go down to the line. Mitch Godden has qualified twice, so Mitch Godden would need to tell us which machine he's going to use to allow somebody else to come up from the other ranks. The top 250s of the afternoon were 33, Richard Smith, 62, Stevie Siren, 180, Richard Simmons and 124, Keith Strudwick. 350s, it was 29, Paul Knott, 9, Mitch Godden, 6, Phil Ranson and 17, Tim Mount. And 500s was 77, Tony Dart, 18, Vincent Kinchin, 9, Mitch Godden, and number 3, Tony Davey. So if anyone of Mitch Godden uses the 350 or the 500, it could allow either number 10, Dave Rumsey in on a 500, or it could allow number 48, Brian Cornelius in on a 350. More news if, as and when I get it.
Hang on. Alright, something. Yeah, I'll Alright, mate. I just want to hello over there, get these guys.
This is a handicap race. They're allowing the 250s to go off first, the 350s to go off second, and then the 500s to try and catch them all up afterwards. Be interested to see who does what. I would think Richard Smith has got a very slight advantage here, being the fast for the 250s, and he's already underway, and there go the 350s and the 500s as well. Vince Kinchin, the only man on a 500cc, and we'll see the rest didn't want to play the game. Stevie Siren leading Richard Smith then. Richard Smith coming round on the outside. Heading to 350 challenge. Mitch Godden is coming through on those 350s. It's 62. Stevie Siren, 33. Richard Smith, 29. Paul Knott, 17. Tim Mount, 18. Vincent Kinchin at 9. Mitch Godden, Vincent Kinchin goes on the outside, Dart takes half the track with him, but he's on his way round. Vincent Kinchin taking after Paul Knott there on the 350. Richard Smith and Stevie Siren battling it out, their own private battle at the front. If they too can stay that close together, they may hold back the challenge from these two behind them. Paul Knott doing extremely well on that 350, holding back the 500cc of Vincent Kinchin. For Vincent Kinchin. Suddenly on the 350. Smith has got away now. Richard Smith would also really hold himself back a little bit to keep in touch with Stevie Siren to try and block as much track as possible. Only one lap remaining in this one though. Richard Smith is going for gold on the 250. Can he take the unlimited CC trophy? Good afternoon to Mr. Wilson. Also leaving. Nice to see you. Round they come then. Richard Smith on the last turn. British champion, Eastern champion, South Eastern champion, and now double South Eastern Centre champion. From Stevie Siren in second, then Vincent Kinchin, then Paul Knott, and then Tim Mount. Race 47, the last race of the afternoon, the last race here at Britain in 1998. The unlimited solo handicap of the South Eastern Centre Championships. And the winner of that race, also the winner of the 250cc South Eastern Centre Championships, also the winner of the Eastern Centre 250 Championship, and the winner of the British 250 Championship this year, Richard Smith. Second place, the number 62, Stevie Siren, also on a 250. Third place, number 18, Vince Kinchin on the 500. Fourth place, number 29, Paul Knott on a 350. Fifth was 17, Tim Mount on a 350. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 30.17 seconds, an average speed of 53.69 miles per hour.
Of the 250 class, the Eastern Centre
champion of the 250 class, and the champion of the South East Centre 250 class. Come on down, Richard Smith. Nothing much you ain't won this year, is there?
Won no sponsorship.
Gonna kiss the girl then, come on, let's behave. It's alright, I know where she's been.
Yeah. Oh!
Well, you do.
It's quite safe. Left hand sidecars then, left hand sidecars. Programme order. British champions again. South Eastern Centre champions. Not many have ever done the double. 128, Martin Cuff and Jason Roll. Come on down. Mob them on the way back through because you won't get another chance. They're off. Mob them on the way back through. Come on, kiss the girl and behave, you two.
Alright. Yeah, on the lips. Hold it, mate. Move over there.
We just take one a jail.
350cc solos. I've finished taking the photos yet. 350cc solo final. Last year's Mates and Aces best improved and best up and coming rider. This year the South Season Centre champion for the 350 class. It's Paul Knott. Moving on to bigger and better things. You watch him go next year.
Always goes the wrong side, you know?
Right hand sidecars. Right hand sidecars, the man making his mark this year. Going to move on to bigger and better things next year. We're looking for number 20. It's Vaughan Roberts and Terry Manley. Big wooden one goes to the passenger. The big wooden one goes to the passenger. Yes, they don't know nothing. He only drives the thing. You can't trust him.
Thank you very much.
Smile for the photographs. You're going to kiss the girl or you're just going to ignore her all night?
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
The 500cc solo final, and a new name to go on the trophy this year. It was number 77, Tony Dars. He's not shy, look straight in there, no messing.